2-2 draw, courtesy of Saliba. How do you feel about the game?
I feel so bad. I feel very, very bad. This is Saliba again, no. Saliba, I don't know. I just don't understand. This is a match Arsenal would have walked away with 3 points.
And then we'll be waiting for Liverpool.
Yes! Still piling the pressure on Liverpool. Now, Saliba has just gifted Liverpool the league. I think he just gifted them the league.
Withdraw against whoever they are playing next is sealed.
Of course he's sealed. Of course he's sealed. See, clear ball. Oh, you get options. This is what you people have been doing on training sessions. Clear this ball. You have options to give. If you don't have options, clear this ball away. You are winning. This is the same thing he did against Madrid. If not that Martinelli now salvaged the maximum point for us. This is just the same thing he did against Madrid. I don't understand. We are happy that Kiwior is giving us maximum defensive display, and Saliba is beginning to degrade by the day. I don't understand. Oh,
and that's your proper Rolls Royce before. I don't know what's happening.
My Rolls Royce. I don't know whether the tire less, so I don't know what happened to Ramo. Whether or nothing, you know, I just don't understand.
Alright, it's just a mistake, but I think next time he should improve. Let's talk about how you guys played today. Thomas Partey being on top of this game again. How do you feel Thomas Partey played today?
No, forget Partey. Partey is on the world of his own. As in Partey, only am there. When you're talking about defensive midfield control, managing the game, dictating the style of play,
calming the tempo,
leave it for Partey. I don't see any DM around the globe where you can compare with Partey as it stands now. Nobody. Just leave that one. Partey just there on your own world. Just there on your own. So just leave him for that side. Now talking about the game, I think Mateta wanted to just test some fringe legs, bringing in Sterling and the likes of others, keeping Merino out of the matchday squad. But during the course of the game, you can see that Sterling has nothing to offer. I've been saying it, that guy has nothing to offer. That guy, I was even wishing Sterling would be injured so I will be packaged back to Chelsea. Because that guy has nothing to offer. Now talking about Captain Fantastic, just an average game. No much, as in he wasn't allowed to play. But I think he wasn't able to guide his ball whenever he's with the ball. I think that was his fault on this game. So just normal game for him.
But don't you think you have concerns about his game lately? Maybe for the past 5-4-3 games. Let's not talk about last game. 5-4-3-1 game, which is today's one. There is some drop in his performances.
Yeah, there has been some drop, due to the fact that Starboy hasn't been all that around for him. But during the course of the week, he did well. I think he did marvelously well. But coming into this game, no, just an average display.
And what could cause it?
I think maybe it's due to fatigue. Yeah.
Fatigue?
Yeah, I think that due to fatigue.
There are some games he didn't play this season. Remember?
Yeah.
He sitted it out on injury.
Yeah, there are some games. Even it doesn't matter. Okay, ever since he came back, he has been in and off. As in, he has been a frequent player for Arsenal. So never can tell.
Alright, so Kiwior. Kiwior, the man on everybody's lips, every Arsenal fan's lips. There is something. I don't think if Gabriel comes back that he can't be able to reclaim his position again.
How come?
Because Kiwior is doing marvelously well.
Now Saliba go dey fear that one now. Because assistance now, Saliba go dey fear that one.
But Kiwior is just a left footer. Gabriel Magalhaes is a left footer. How can two left footers?
But I have seen two left footers martial defense and they did it very, very as in marvelous. They were great on it. So It doesn't matter if the left footers are giving you what you want. Even Mateta can even decide to swap. Maybe bring in Julian Timber, or maybe bring in White to pay 5 assists with the one with Gabriel. Then maybe channel Kiwior to somewhere else, because the guy is Mateta is a master planner. He's a master planner. So the guy is giving us what we want in that. He's marshalling at the defense. Look at his blocks. He's very, very impressive.
And one of the reasons you guys think get defeated in this game,
Of course,
because he had two goals, two important goals he saved.
of course.
And secondly, Raya, Skelly too.
You see, that boy from the Hell End Academy, that guy, I think he came with some kind of, will I say, grace. The guy just who would bench Luis Skelly in that position? Nobody. I don't think anybody will take that position from him for now, because the way he drives from the defense, cuts into the midfield, give passes in the final third, that guy is massive. Coming backwards, defensive wise, his speed, his agility, massive. So I don't think anybody can take his position from him for now. For now, nobody.
Even when Calafiori comes back.
You've seen it. California is not even giving us what we expected from him.
Why?
I think
he was solid when he was fit.
Yeah, I think the players we've gotten from Bologna has always given us injury concerns. Look at Tomiyasu. Now come Calafiori. The same thing, the same problem Arsenal is suffering. So you can't use them to challenge Skelly for now. As in, Skelly is higher in the pecking order than both of them.
All right, so generally, how do you see this game? Generally, what are your final thoughts on how you see the game?
I think it was a poor performance for Arsenal today. It was a very, very poor performance. Maybe due to Arteta tried to do some experiment, maybe observe one or two things. You see him keeping Merino on the bench, see him trying to shake off some players a little bit. And I think Martinelli he has been scoring these days, but I think he still lack this experience. Just take a look at Trossard. Take a look at Trossard. If you see Trossard, whenever Trossard uses the ball, he knows what to do at the moment. He knows how to deceive the player, deceive the goalkeeper, and his finishing ability is massive. But when you're talking about Martinelli, he has clear-cut chances whereby he can score, but you see him mismanaging it all the time. So I think it was a very, very poor game, generally, very poor game. I can only pick out some few players who has always been solid. Timber, Kiwior, Skelly, the star boy coming out, he has a very great chance, almost scored, if not for that impressive save by the goalkeeper. I think it was a very poor game for Arsenal though, but we still push ahead. We look ahead. This is what we have been doing. We get the draw, we beat our opponent in Champions League, we get another draw, we beat them again. Now we've gotten another draw, so we're beating the next opponent.
All right, so what of Arteta? Any words for him?
Arteta, I think Arteta should try to build on what he's been doing. More ginger for the boys. Yeah, more ginger. Tell them this is he said that every player there wants to be a part of history. And this is what Arteta is going for. Arteta himself wants to be a part of history. And our target right now is on the UEFA Champions League. All
right, for the last time, any words for Saliba? Because I know you have something to tell him. So any words?
Saliba. Saliba. How many times I call him? 3 times.
3 times.
If you know what is good for you, better go and pump your tire, check your engine, and maybe top up your oil and fuel so that you'll be able to stand fit against PSG. Because this is not what we expect. This is not what we're going to see against PSG.
No mistakes.
In the double-headed game. I don't want these mistakes.
And that one, Partey no go player. So, any mistake,
I swear.
even from the midfield, any mistake from the midfield,
I swear I go miss Partey. But I trust Arteta. That's what I just have to say. I trust Arteta so much. He's a masterminder of games. I think Arteta knows what to do at the right time. Till then, see you at the Emirates.
All right, so Arsenal fans, what do you think about the game today? Tell me what your thoughts are on the comment section, and please don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Football Analysis 247, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us, and see you on the next one.